While growing up, you must have seen P.Dutta's Border multiple times. He followed that up with LOC Kargil in 2003 and now he's back with his third war film, Paltan. Welcome to First Day Movie Reviews. I am Anita and before we proceed ahead, please subscribe to my channel First Day Movie Reviews. You might know about the Indo-China War that India lost in 1962. But do you know that we defeated the Chinese in 1967? That, my friends, is the story of Paltan. The movie opens in 1967 when the tension between India and China is at its peak after the Sino-India War in 1962. Now, of course, China is trying to infiltrate into Sikkim for its strategic location and the top priority for the Indian troops is to stop them. Clashes continue in Nathula and Chola along the Sikkim border and we are shown provocations from China's side, be it making bunkers or digging trenches very close to the border or even coming very close to the LOC. The defeat of 1962 is etched deeply in the minds of the Indian troops played by the characters in the film and we keep listening to repeated references throughout the film. Director P.Dutta brings together an ensemble cast of actors like Shroff, Arjun, Rampal, Sonu, Sood, Harshvardhan, Rane, Love Singh and a lot of female actors who are just part of the flashbacks and don't have much scope in the film. At the border, we are introduced to Gurmeet, Choudhary and Harshvardhan Rane, young officers who are always ready to enter the battlefield and seek revenge for the 1962 war. Sonu Sood as Major Bishan Singh is good and very controlled in his acting. Arjun Rampal as Lieutenant Colonel Rai is in charge of the platoons, but I am not very sure he got enough opportunities to showcase his bravado. Shroff as Major General Sajjad Singh is both powerful when it comes to taking decisions against the Chinese infiltration by putting up barbed wires and also vulnerable during testing times when he has to await orders from the high command to release the missiles. The film also tries to show a human side to the soldiers with lines like a soldier never wants a war because he knows the real cost of the war and he's left a family behind. The director goes full patriotic in the war scene and you can be very sure that there will be a Sunil Shetty moment where a soldier will go across the border and blow himself up just to prove his bravado. Paltan is a priceless attempt in documenting a story that needs to be told, but maybe it fails in execution. Or maybe the film could have released last month around the 15th August and it could have done well with the patriotism in the air. The film tries too hard to recreate the magic of border. Do not go to the cinema halls keeping border in mind as even P.Dutta cannot recreate his classic. I would give 2 out of 5 stars for this film. I also did the review of the Hollywood movie The Nun yesterday. If you haven't checked the review yet, click the link here. Subscribe to my channel First Day Movie Reviews and keep coming back for my early take on the new releases every week.